Hey guys, what is up? It's Alex here, and today I'm going to share with you 5 Subaru accessories that you may want to have included on your new Subaru. If you've gone to a dealership recently, you've seen that they have no inventory or very short supply of inventory, and so what that leaves you with is ordering a new Subaru, which is actually not a bad thing. You can, whenever you order the car, you can pick the trim level you want, which has standard options, but you can also pick and choose the accessories you want on the car, so you can get exactly what you want. So before we jump into this video, if you guys could do me a huge favor and click that like button down below, that really helps me out and I'd greatly appreciate it. So these accessories I'm going to be talking about are going to be on the Outback and the Forester, but you can also get them on the Legacy, the Ascent, Crosstrek, and Impreza. We're going to start with the first and most common, and that is the all-weather liners. A lot of people like to see these up close. They do have the edges that come up on the side, so it's not just a floor mat, it does have a liner in it, so if you do spill something or get debris in there, it does catch it inside this liner. So that is for the front and the rear for passengers. And these run around $130. It varies slightly depending on the model. So if you go with the Forester or Outback or Ascent, these do vary because they vary in size. The next accessory I want to show you guys is really cool. It's called a rear seat back protector. So it continues the all-weather lining from the cargo area onto the seat back, so you're not getting the cloth material dirty or wet. And this is velcroed on and straps around the headrest, so it can actually come out and be taken off and cleaned and put back on. And that is for both sides. So what's cool is whenever you lay these seats down and you've got stuff in here, you can have stuff all the way back up to the driver's seat and not have to worry about it getting dirty or wet from things back here in the cargo area. And these run about $120. The third accessory you guys might want to get is the rear bumper cover. So this is a plastic strip that goes on the bumper. It's kind of hard to tell on this car because you've got a black bumper cover and a magnetite gray, a dark gray metallic body color, so it kind of blends in. But if we go over here to this Forester that's green, you can see this bumper cover right here. So that'll keep things protected as you're pulling it in and out from the cargo area. These are a little pricey, not gonna lie, so they are about $160. So if you compare that to like the all-weather liners, this is just a plastic strip, so you'd think it would be a lot less, but that is the price for the bumper cover. A little bit of a pro tip on the bumper covers, because these do require installation. If you order this part after the fact, not only will you have to pay for the $160 plastic bumper cover, but you'll also have to pay for install, which shouldn't be too much, but it is an added cost. So if you order it on your car from the factory, you don't have to pay labor costs because they do it there at the factory. The Subaru cargo net is really nice. It straps on to each side here, so whenever you do open your tailgate, so this one's got the power tailgate, if you open it and you've got stuff just crammed in here, it might be liable to fall out, but if you've got this cargo net, that does help keep it in place. It also has a cool little pocket here, so you can put stuff like shoes or hiking equipment down in there and keep it nice and secure. Or I don't know, maybe even if you go to the grocery, you can throw stuff in there, keep your eggs and things like that from moving around. You do also have these little buttons here that come out to hook on grocery bags, things like that as well. These are about $80 for the Outback and around $50 for the Forester cargo net. So this is the 5th accessory I want to show you guys, but actually I have 2 more bonus accessories that you'll most likely want to have in your new Subaru. I'll show you this one first. So this is the cargo cover. In the Outback, it comes out like this, and that's how it is in the Forester as well. But where the Outback differs is it allows you to put the cargo cover up like this for taller boxes and things like that. So people ask, what is this for if you've never had one? So it's good just to keep things, like especially if you have groceries back here, keep things cool, keep the sun out of it, but also to keep things back here like a backpack or a purse out from visibility of the windows if somebody's looking in here in the car. The cargo cover is about $215 for the Outback and about $180 for the Forester. So I promised you guys 2 more accessories. This one right here is the rear view mirror with automatic dimming. So it'll automatically dim that mirror whenever you've got bright lights behind you. You can turn it on and off with this button right here. and it has the compass incorporated in there. And then it also has this thing called Home Link. So you can sync up to 3 different garage door openers with your mirror to replace the clicker that you would normally keep over here. So it just makes it cleaner and a much more updated and seamless look. The auto dimming mirror with compass and Home Link runs about $365 for both the Outback and the Forester. And last but not least, we have the 7th final accessory, the trailer hitch. So as you can see, this one does not have a trailer hitch on it, but you can get those put on the Forester or the Outback for $500 from the factory. This is another one of those accessories that if you get installed after the fact, it will cost a little bit more, because if a retailer installs it, you have to pay their service center labor costs to install it. So it's about $750 to $1,000 if you have a dealership install it after the fact. So of course, a trailer hitch can be used for towing, but also you can set up a bike rack setup. So the Thule or Kawat bike rack setup is great on these cars. If you've got a luggage rack, something that you want to put back here, there's a ton of different applications you can use, but having that hitch installed at the factory whenever you order your cars is going to be the most cost-effective way to do it. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to click that like button and subscribe down below. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer that for you. I'll see you guys in the next one.